Hey there ladies, welcome to my channel. It's Manisha here. I hope you're all having a great day. So today I have for you a colourful Christmas sweater mani. Bit of a mouthful. I'm going to be using these products here. There's a Beauty Big Bangs Christmas plate, lots and lots of clear stampers. I'm going to be pulling them all out of my collection because I'm going to be making decals for the design, as well as all these polishes. So as usual, I'll have everything listed for you down in the description box below, and any product links and discount codes that I have. So the plates that I'm using today is one that I actually won as part of a set of 6 on YouTube. It's from the company Beauty Big Bangs. So I'm using the Essie polish as the stamping polish today. So it isn't actually a stamping polish, but I find that it's quite pigmented and works really well. If you're stamping it directly onto your nails, you do need to work really quickly as it dries super fast. Now, as I mentioned before, I will be making decals, so I'm going to be basically colouring in parts of the design with those 4 polishes that I showed you in the start. So this cute turquoisey tealy sort of colour, I'm going to be using that. I'm going to be using that beautiful burnt orange colour from Kads. It's actually a 2-in-1 polish. It's actually a stamping polish and a nail polish in one, so you can use it 2 different ways, and it's very thick and luxurious. It's very opaque in one coat. I'm also using this Primark Magenta colour polish too. Now that's a lot thinner, so I've sort of tried to put it on as thick as I can just to make it opaque. It's lots of fun doing a design like this because it's quite easy. You basically just keep putting the colours down in order, whatever order you want to put them in. And because I'm doing them on clear stampers, I can just flick the stamper over and just check it from the back. So here's the last colour going on here, which is the bright pink colour. And I'm just going straight ahead with the the polish brush itself. And I've also finished making all my other decals. So it's sort of touch dry at this stage, and I always like to add a coat of clear polish to that. So this is just a really cheap top coat that I use when I'm making decals. I like it because it's not a fast drying one, and also it stays quite flexible when it dries. So there's me just checking to see that it's touch dry. So I've added a coat of the Essie polish Penny Talk on all of my nails, which is fully dry. And then I'm going to be transferring the decal straight onto the nail using the clear stamper to sort of stamp the design onto my nail. I've already sort of started on my thumbnail. And then once I've pushed it down on the sides of the nails, I'm just going to use this sort of cuticle pusher to break that decal away from the nail, as so. Works really easily. It's great for taking off unwanted parts, and it leaves a lot less for you to clean up with a brush and polish remover later too. So the tip of your nail, you can kind of just pull the decal away, so pull it away from the nail, not up over the nail, otherwise you might tear your decal. And that's sort of pretty much how I do all the other nails. There's not very much cleanup to do, but I do still like to run the brush around the nail just with some polish remover, and it also helps obviously clean up any bits that you need to, and also helps the decal to stick too, just in case there's any bits that feel like look like they're going to be lifting away from the nail. And I haven't done all the nails identical either. I've sort of changed the colours around, the order of the colours around too, to add some interest. And then I'm just going to be adding a layer of Seche Vite, and this helps the decal to fully dry on the nail and help it further stick to the nail too. And then once that's dry, I do actually go ahead and mattify the mani. So I'm going to be using Barry M matte top coat, and that gives a really nice almost like a satin finish to it. It is definitely a matte top coat, but I find it's a beautiful finish. It really does give quite a nice satin finish to the design, and I thought because they're sweater nails it would be quite nice to actually have a matte top coat as opposed to a glossy top coat. And that's pretty much the design done there. So here's some photos coming up of it for you. If you have any comments or questions, definitely leave them down in the comment section below. I do love to hear from you all. If you haven't done so already, definitely subscribe to my channel. I've got the link coming up at the end of the video and also for you down below. I did do this as a part of an Instagram collab, so thank you to the lovely hosts for inviting me. I've really enjoyed doing this design. It got me out of my comfort zone. I don't do very many sweater minis, but this is quite nice to do, and I thought with Christmas around the corner it will be quite a fun one to do. And apart from that, thanks for stopping by, and I hope you all have an absolutely wonderful day. Bye for now.